Yes, it is me, Market Vendor here again today. Now listen, I am reporting today, as you can see, for CNN, the Corridor News Network. And the Corridor News Network is going over to the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, where there's not a lot of cooperation, and there's not a cooperative spirit at all in the Republic. In fact, there are certain words that come to mind in this report, like reprehensible, disgusting, offensive, obscene, unquestionably obscene. Look, this whole election thing conducted since the 2nd of March, and because certain people don't want to accept the result, the will of the people, they have been trying every which way to circumvent the rule of the people, the decisions of the people, and essentially the rule of law too as well. But Lord, thanks to the international community and the warnings that they have fired, they had to back up and pump the brakes a little bit. Now to try every which way to slow down the process. They said they're going to take initially 156 days to count a few 100,000 votes. You ever hear any foolishness like that yet? You ever hear such nonsense? They bring it down now to 26 days. 26 days to count a few 100,000 votes? Really? That is what you want to do? And then they are trying all kinds of shenanigans. First of all, they were allowing what are called the statement of results to go public as they came out. Well, of course, you might not like what you're hearing, so immediately you start now to say, no, that can't happen anymore. Apparently that was a mistake, they said. They said there would be no streaming live. They will carry the audio, but they don't want you to see what's going on. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. They disallowed the Carter Center for Democracy, which is internationally recognized, which has been in Guyana for election after election after election, from coming back to supervise this one, under the guise that, we have COVID-19, and therefore we can't allow a plane to come into Guyana with people from the Carter Center. No question about testing them, no, nothing so. But yet, within the same previous 7 days, you could allow a BA plane to come into Guyana full of people to work for ExxonMobil. But I guess they were not coming to check on the votes, were they? Oh, lost, this thing is so disgusting. It is so reprehensible. It is so offensive. Everybody know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to frustrate the will of the people. But the international community have warned you that if you try any fancy business, they are not going to recognize you. You're going to have sanctions brought down on you too as well. Why is it that we will not allow the will of the people to prevail? Why is it that you're trying every which way to frustrate the will of the people? Why it is that you are not willing to accept the count that is the official count that is really showing that you did not win the election, that you in fact lost the election, and by not a little bit neither, but by a large margin too as well. These things don't speak well of Caribbean people. It does not speak well of the Cooperative Republic, and it does not speak well of the people involved in it. Market Vendor gone for now. But you have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear? Oh, lost Guyana. I tell you, I weep for one.